Good day folks, the Pro Audio Journalist here. Today I wanted to do something a bit different. I want to share with you my idea for a 500 series module. I believe this would become a staple in every studio, no exaggeration. I have previously contacted two manufacturers and they didn't really want to liaise with me on the idea. I believe due to legal reasons, they don't want to be seen as stealing other people's ideas. Okay, so this is my idea. I believe as we move into the future that people are going to expect more versatility from their gear. With good reason. I believe we need to meld the past with the future. Now from this drawing, it doesn't look like much, but I consider my idea the most versatile 500 series unit ever designed or conceived. If anyone wants to use the idea, please reach out to me. I'd love to work in collaboration with somebody. Firstly, the unit is a microphone preamp, and I was hoping we'd be able to squeeze input and output transformers in there. The jacks on the front are combi jacks, so they will accept XLR or TS cables. This design is also a passive and active DI. Sometimes I prefer a passive DI, especially on bass. However, I prefer an active DI on guitars and synths, etc. Well, sometimes passive on synths, depends on what I'm going for. This design gives you the best of both worlds and also includes a through via the bottom combi jack, allowing you to send your signal to your bass amp or bass rig simultaneously. This unit is also a reamping interface, allowing you to use the front combi jacks to reamp your guitar or bass amplifiers with an adjustable level control. This is where things start to get interesting. Because the input and output is switchable between line level or high Z, you can now use this unit as a guitar pedal interface, allowing you to use guitar pedals via hardware inserts during mixing in your DAW. Once again, because we have the line or high Z switch, you can also use the unit for patching in a piece of outboard hardware. If a client comes into the studio with their own vocal compressor, for example, you have a convenient and easy way to patch the compressor into your rig, into your system. This means you don't have to go messing about with patch cables in your patch bay or getting behind your rack to patch something in. You can have it permanently patched into your patch bay, and the unit acts as a convenient point for plugging in your gear. And I've definitely had clients come in where they've brought in their own gear, especially guitar pedals. But I've had people bring in vocal compressors before. Keeping in mind that the unit is the perfect DI, I also added a knob for SansAmp type distortion, which obviously could be used on bass. It's pretty famous on bass, isn't it? But also used on synths and even vocals, for example. So the unit can get dirty when needed. In summary, this unit is a transformer mic preamp, an active and passive DI, a reamp unit, a guitar pedal interface, an outboard hardware patch point, and also a distortion unit due to the SansAmp knob. Also, it's really convenient just having an XLR open and ready for plugging in a mic at any time. Some preamps, the XLR is on the rear of the unit, so this would be facing front at all times. Okay guys, that's my idea. I'd love to hear from you all, and if you have any ideas on how I can bring this idea to fruition, I'd love to hear from you, especially if you can help. I'm the Pro Audio Journalist. I'll see you in the next one.